Good morning, everyone. It's Bailey from baileyfruman.com. So you ever feel like you have too many tabs open in your brain, almost the same way that you would on your computer, right? So many different screens open. You're like, what was I working on? What was I focusing on? I got a lot of tabs open here right now at the morning walk. My little lady and the two pups. But this morning I want to kind of talk to you about having too many tabs open in our brain and what can happen. Oh, you see the bunny? Yeah, bunnies. That has another tab over here. So when it comes to having too many tabs in your brain, inevitably what happens is one of two things. Either one, you just feel overwhelmed and you don't take action, right? You don't know what to focus on first, so you just don't focus on anything in particular and just feel frozen. It's kind of like overwhelm is a kryptonite of the ambitious person, right? And the other thing that can happen is we try to focus on everything at once, and inevitably we burn out or we lose our focus on what we should be doing, the priority projects that are really going to help us to move the dial. And I think that that's one of the reasons why coaching is really very effective, because what coaching helps us to do is determine what are the priority projects and what is that big picture vision and the mindset that we need to support walking through those projects, making our goals come to life, and even learning the projects and that need to be let go of. I think that's really very important for us to look at. So if you feel like you have too many tabs open, it's important to start prioritizing them. The first thing that I like to do is kind of just like write down everything that is on my plate and take a look. What is my biggest return on investment? Now, this is not only a financial return on investment, but it's also the impact that I'm going to create. That return on investment is important too. So these are some important questions to ask yourself, but this is also why coaching works. It's because coaching can help us to prioritize, coaching can help us to figure out what to take off of our plate, because more often than not, as ambitious and busy people, we put a lot on our plate. And more importantly, coaching can help us with the big picture vision that's going to support our mindset so that we can grow bigger. So just a little bit of insight today. If you're feeling a little overwhelmed with all the tabs that you've got going, and you guys got to see these pups that are pulling me right now. There's like bunnies everywhere. But if you're feeling a little overwhelmed with too many tabs going on in your head, I really encourage you to look at what are all these tabs prompting me to do? Is it prompting me to shut down and be in overwhelm, or is it prompting me to try to tackle everything and end up in burnout? All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and you can learn more about me and more about coaching and my team at baileyfruman.com. Bye.